Hello, hello. Welcome back to Laugh Often. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We have EmyMcB back on the call, part two. Thank you for coming on, Queen.
Hello, here we are.
Uh,
Happy to be here, Michelle.
oh my gosh. I feel like I'm always like, come on the podcast, come on the podcast. Oh my
No,
God.
I know, and literally me just being like,
I
whenever I get
know.
on here.
Oh, it's so hard to stick to the schedule. Like every single week, it's tough because I'm like,
It
I
is.
gotta meet the deadline. I have to post every week. And then I'm like crazy.
I know, well, it comes around a lot faster than you think.
Right? Like I got into such a flow of posting, like scheduling out in advance, and now it's like that's all out the window.
Of course.
It's
Summer
just
does that
like,
too, though. Everyone gets out of their routines in summer because they're just like living their best life.
I know, right? I mean, technically, we are recording this a week in advance, so we're
Yeah, we're doing
slaying.
good. We're doing good.
Exactly. But yeah, so first I want to just talk about our little river experience. How fun was that?
That was okay. That was so okay. Let me give preference for anybody who doesn't know what we're referring to. So it's the Delaware water gap, right? It goes what from I think New York, like the Catskills, down into
Hmm.
Delaware and everything like that.
Yeah.
And I had said like a year ago, I went to the Delaware water gap, and I was like, this would be so fun, specifically with the Canoe Island girlies, right? Like, and when I
Yes.
say Canoe Island girlies, like you, your sister, and my sister, yada yada.
Hmm.
And so we finally got it together, which it was like, wow, the plans finally made it out of the group chat.
Yes.
And it was a vibe. Tell me it was not a vibe.
It was such a vibe. Oh my gosh. So Emmy got all the rafts. We tied them together. We were so excited to go. It was this cute little town called Frenchtown, New Jersey. It was so quaint. It was so cute. We get on the water.
That
Everyone's
sounds
excited.
adorable.
Oh, what a cute town. We have to go back there for brunch or something. Like, we have
Oh
to.
yeah. Oh yeah.
We get on the water. Immediately, the clouds go dark gray and the rain starts pouring.
No, okay, but first of all, the best part about this was that there was actually a pocket of rain. You could actually see on the river that rain was raining in
Right.
one probably what square like quarter of a mile radius,
Mm hmm.
and everywhere exactly where we were, and everything else was clear. There was no rain anywhere else.
Right.
But that is really on brand for you and I because I always say, and we always say that every time you and I hang out,
Mm hmm.
something unhinged has to happen, and it has to be something that's like that would only happen to us.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, of
And that was
course.
just the example of the day.
And that was literally like Dragon Veil. Our Dragon Veil hyperfixation.
Stop, Greg.
For those of you that don't know
Stop.
Dragon Veil, it's an iPhone game. It's very cute and we love it.
I'm obsessed with that game. I literally have such an unhealthy relationship with it.
Hmm.
You the other day you're like, "Oh, you're so ahead of me on the levels." I'm like, "Yeah, Michelle, that's because I live, eat, and breathe Dragon Ball. Like, I will
Yeah.
literally miss obligations because I'm waiting for an egg to hatch. Okay, like I can't function normally."
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, Dragonvale, it's a game. It's like where you can breed dragons and build a little like habitat. What's that kind of gaming that is in that category? I forget what it's called, like
I don't even know, but it's
farming
kind of
or
like you grow your own worlds. You make your own worlds.
like Minecraft, like that kind of vibe, but it's on
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
phone.
yeah.
Right.
But with dragons.
With
I love it.
dragons.
I love dragons. Yo, I saw How to Train Your Dragon. Did you see that?
No, no, but
Oh
with
my God.
Dragonvale, the reason why we made that reference for the rain is because in Dragonvale you can literally just select one island of where you want rain. So that's where the reference
Right.
was. If anyone's curious, because we're just saying random stuff. Dragonvale, but
I know anyone who doesn't know Dragon Ball lore is like, can you please explain?
but how was the movie How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh my God. Okay, okay. So this is the thing with me, Michelle. I have phases of hyperfixations on many things, and
Yeah,
last month
same.
it was Dragon Ball. I mean, not Dragon Ball. Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon, right? Because okay,
Yeah.
you know this lore. This is funny. Okay, remember this. So I won't go into detail. I won't. I will.
Yes,
Okay.
we
So
know.
when I was
Yeah.
younger, I watched the animated version of How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
And I remember saying to my mom, specifically when the movie was done,
Mm-hmm.
like that I felt a certain way
You felt some
about,
type of way.
I felt some type of way about Hiccup, right?
Yeah.
And so my family never let me live it down. They're always like, "Yeah, Hiccup, Hiccup," blah, 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 right? And so when the live action came out, I was like, "Holy blah, 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 Hiccup in real life! Like
Yeah.
this is a real Hiccup. Like I'm not just attracted to an animated figure anymore."
Right.
So I was so hyped for this movie to come out. And, then it was like the media was so big on it, like how they had Burger King. And I love Burger King because they have an Impossible Burger.
Mhm.
And they had like a How to Train Your Dragon meal. And the box had like toothpicks on it. Right. So I was just
Mhm.
obsessed overall. And every part of my personality I made about How to Train Your Dragon for the past month. And then when the movie finally came out, I watched it. And I will tell you, it actually lived up to the hype. I was really happy.
Oh my
I thought it was
gosh.
really good. Yeah, and I feel like I watched the Lilo and Stitch movie as well,
Mhm.
and I felt like that was it was okay.
Yeah.
Nothing really caught me about it. It just was like whatever. But How
Mhm.
to Train Your Dragon was so shit. It was sick.
Yeah, wait, it was live action, so it was like a real
Yeah,
character. So
yeah. I mean, obviously the dragons were still animated, but the people were real.
did he live up to the hype like the guy?
Well, he was exactly what I think if I was, because I think the guy in real life is what, like 19 or something. I think
Oh.
if I was still 12 or whatever, I would have
Mhm.
been beside myself. I don't think I would have recovered personally from the movie.
Right, right, right.
But yeah, but
Yeah.
since I'm a little older, I kind of could just compartmentalize that he was just a dragon guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, we love it.
yeah,
My
that was
my
fun.
um my cartoon crush was Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
That says a lot about you, to be
No
honest.
surprise there for
That
those of
says
you that
a lot
know.
about you.
Those of
That's
you that
I
know,
think
you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, wait, what did you like about him? His vibe or his look?
Everything. I loved his vibe. I thought he was just such a gentle, nice person.
Oh
Like
my
his vibe
God.
was just so like cute, and I liked that he liked to eat. I thought that was funny. I liked
Yeah.
his sense of humor, and I also just was attracted to him like as a cartoon. Like I liked that he was super tall and whatever and lanky. Like I was into the vibe. I was vibing.
I never would have guessed that for you.
Right? Isn't that so
I just
crazy?
feel like you're so much more, what's the word? Because preppy is not the word. It's like you're more, I just wouldn't picture you
Yeah.
being into like a stoner guy, like chasing a dog. You
I
know what I
know,
mean?
right? Well, at the time, obviously, I didn't know, but no, there was this one very specific show or something where like this girl was like trying to chase him or something, and I was like, oh my god, like I get the lore now, like you know what I mean? Like in
Yeah.
the show, I was like, oh, I could see that. I could see how he could be desirable. You know what I mean? As a cartoon.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I
so,
know.
so who's your biggest hear me out?
Uh huh.
Who's
Him,
your biggest hear me
I
out?
think that because so many people would be so shocked by that. I think that's my
Yeah,
biggest hear me
I
out.
am.
Yeah,
I
like
am.
that's a big shock and yeah, a little bit embarrassing to admit, but here we are.
Oh,
Um
no.
no, but
I
that
feel
was
like my biggest hear me out
yeah.
is Spirit the Horse.
Yes. Yes. I
Like, I don't
honestly
even
that's
think that's a hear me
worse
out.
than
That's not
Shaggy.
even a hear me out. That's a hold me back. Like, I feel like everybody likes Spirit the Horse.
Right, right, right. Oh my gosh. Too
I'm
much.
like trying to think of anybody else who I was like, hear me out about.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's,
Yeah.
it's oh, hear me out. Johnny Tremaine. Y'all don't even know who Johnny Tremaine is.
We don't even
Okay,
know.
did you ever, when you were in like second grade, did they
Uh-huh.
ever put on that Revolutionary War movie for you called Johnny Tremaine, and it was a live action. And I think it was made in literally like 19. Oh, it was. They had to make it into color. Like it wasn't even the
Oh my
original. I think was
gosh.
black and white.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm
Um,
gonna post the pictures on Instagram at Laptop Pod.
you got to
Everyone
Google Johnny
check it out.
Tremaine. He's my type all the way through and through.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I
What
love it.
did you? Are you
Obsessed.
googling it right now?
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I'm gonna
Googling
search
it.
out.
I'm Googling it.
Like,
So funny.
what year was that movie made?
The Boston Tea Party. Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes.
Colonial vibes. Oh my gosh.
That movie had to be made in what, 1940
That is
or something?
so funny. Yeah.
Or maybe later. I don't even know. But
Wow.
yeah, but he was it. He was the one who another hyperfixation where
Yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
running around like people, freaking in school, like the first day of school, they'd be like, "What's your favorite movie? What's
Yeah.
what's your favorite character?" I was like Johnny Tremaine. They were like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my gosh. I love it. I
Yeah,
love it. Yes, girl. But yeah, I
yeah.
definitely have more. I just can't think of any right now.
I know. We
But
have to really sit down and like think.
that's a whole nother episode for sure. Like we got to do it. But I have to. Okay, so I only have 10 minutes left. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, I feel like every time we do a podcast, I'm on a time crunch. It's okay
It
though.
flies though.
It's okay. Um. So Cody Simpson, we have an update.
Yeah. Oh
Tell
my gosh.
us. Tell us the update.
Well, where did we leave off?
Well, it was all like tag Cody Simpson, tag Cody. Also, EmyMcB at
Oh.
EmyMcB too. Everyone follow her on TikTok. For those of you that don't even know her, she's TikTok famous, 10K followers, not a big deal.
Oh well.
Uh,
Oh well. No. Okay.
Cody
So this is the update with Cody.
Cody slid in the
Literally.
DM, right?
No, he didn't even slip. Okay. Okay. Okay.
No, I'm
So
just kidding.
he should.
I know.
No. Well, what he did was he reposted one of my videos.
Right.
But okay, okay, so he commented on the original video saying we
Yeah.
have to make this right. Because
Yeah.
for anyone who doesn't know the background, basically I made a video about the time I was supposed to meet, I won a contest to meet him and I didn't.
Yeah.
And he was like, we have to make this right, whatever. So I was like, oh my gosh, like he's totally gonna slide in my DMs and arrange something.
Yeah.
And then he went and he reposted another video of me talking about it, being like, still waiting on Cody, right? So he reposted it.
Huh.
And I was like, okay, so he's super down, you
Right.
know?
Right.
And so then I hadn't heard from him, so I casually like responded to him. I was like, "Yo, Cody, bro, like, what are we hanging?" Or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I have not heard. So I'm
Damn.
wondering what the frick is going on.
Did he just do it for the image, for the clout, like just to?
Probably a little, but I think
Oh,
that he's supposedly coming out with an album within the next couple. Like he keeps insinuating that he's coming out with an album within the next like couple of months to a year,
yeah.
like that he's getting back in his musical era after his Olympic like thing.
Mhm.
So I think that he's, in my opinion, if he's doing this as a marketing strategy, it
Mhm.
would make sense if like right before he put out the album or right after,
Mhm.
then he like made arrangements to make it happen and then could use it as another promotional event. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? That's so true. We're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also,
No,
Cody,
but
you're
that's really
always
what I'm
welcome.
thinking.
Oh, Cody's always welcome on the podcast. And if he ever gets
Oh,
on the
no doubt.
podcast, Emmy, you got to come too. We have to have a whole. Oh my gosh, that's like the dream. Like to have a whole like debrief, to have a whole talk, and I'll just like
Imagine that.
um, I'll just kind of be like the counselor in the back, like
Right.
you know, asking the questions.
Yeah,
The mediator. I'll be the mediator. Oh my
right.
gosh, that would be so funny. Um, no, I honestly, I think it's coming. When he needs promotion with the album and all that stuff, maybe he'll do it with you. I feel like
Right,
he
because
he put you in his back
he
pocket.
needs
You know what I mean?
he needs me. I'm the one who's gonna blow him up.
You
I don't
literally
think
will. Like you literally will. For sure.
no, but to be fair, not to like give myself whatever, but he gained like a ton of followers when that video blew up.
I mean, it went viral, girl. It really
Well, that's
did.
what I mean. Like, when was the last time you saw a video of Cody Simpson that had 700,000 views, bro?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
hasn't been around in a while.
I know, right?
So that's all I'm saying. I think he
Yeah,
owes me on this.
exactly. He definitely does. Okay, so I
Yeah.
quickly want to go through our morning routines. Do you have a morning
Okay.
routine?
Barely, girl. I just, these days, it's so bad. Like, I used to be really disciplined because I used to work at a beach and I used to get
Yeah.
up at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And I would have like my lunch bags and my breakfast. Like, I was the type where before I went to work, I
Mhm.
wanted to like have time to eat, like leisurely shower, like do the whole
Yeah.
nine.
Yeah.
So my morning routine was good. And then nowadays I wake up at like 10 o'clock, pretty much on the dot. I've
Mm.
been waking up at 10. Like I was having where I was waking up at 8:30 on the
Yeah.
dot.
Yeah.
And the past couple of days I've been waking up at 10 on the dot. And it's weird because I'm like, I'm not going to bed super late. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm on the dot. And then I just get up and meander all
Yes.
morning. I go outside with the dog. I sit out in the sun. If this needs to be gardened, I do a little
Mhm.
trimming of this, a little weeding of that.
Yeah.
And then the next thing I know, it's like 3 o'clock. I'm like, what am I doing?
Right.
So I need more of a routine.
Right.
If
Right.
if you
Right.
have any suggestions,
What is it?
I said I need more of a routine. If you have any suggestions.
Oh, yes. Well, I do the same thing. I go outside. So for work, I wake up usually at like 7 a.m., 7:30, and then I wake up, brush my teeth, and then immediately I go to make either coffee or matcha. And
Oh, I didn't realize you were a matcha girl.
right now I'm a matcha girly because I'm taking a break from coffee. I'm, you know, not drinking coffee at the moment, but I need something to wake me up. So I usually make a blueberry matcha where I'm going to sound so bougie and like
No, I
bizarre,
was gonna say. I was
but
gonna say. Yay!
I make homemade jam. I'm a jam girly now. I'm in my
That's
jam
nice.
era. So
That is
it's
nice. You can it?
yes. So it's literally just berries.
Wow.
So whether it's strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, the seeds are kind of annoying. So I try to just do strawberry or blueberry. A few cups of those, cut up the berries, put in a pot. Um, like a tablespoon of lemon juice, a few tablespoons of organic maple syrup, like the good kind, and a little bit of cinnamon, and you cook it down for 30 minutes. Done. You jar it up. That's it.
Wow, I did not know that you were in this era.
I know I'm in my jam era. So then I put a little bit of jam in there with my matcha, make it an iced matcha. It's so good. And then I sit outside immediately. Always go outside, especially now that it's the summer. And then I listen
Right.
to a podcast or I read or I talk on the phone. That helps me like get ready for the day. Like I need that. Some sort of
Yeah.
something. And I usually eat a banana for breakfast for the most part because I'm just not that hungry. I'm always a night showerer, so I will never shower in the morning. I always shower at night. And then I get
Yeah.
dressed the absolute last minute that I need to be at work. I get dressed because I want to be comfortable for the
Wow.
longest amount as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm learning new things about
So that's
you.
my routine.
So that's how you're gonna contribute to the commune, the jam.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, yes. But yeah, no, I feel like we're on the same vibe though. We're like in the morning we have to go outside. We have to be in nature, like immediate.
Oh, 100%. Even
Yeah.
in the winter, I'll do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, in the winter I will too. It's just a little bit harder.
Yeah,
But
it is.
okay, so we have to go in a few minutes, but I want to close off with the viewer questions because we had some people
Oh,
send them
okay.
in.
Okay.
I put it on my Instagram at Laugh Often Pod. If you guys don't follow already, follow at Laugh Often Pod. So the first question is, what is Emmy's goal in life? What's your goal in life, girl?
Oh, what is my goal? That's a really good question. I think I I say this all the time. I think you have to redefine your goals as you go. And my goal a
Mm-hmm.
year ago was to be a singer full time, and that's what I'm doing. And my
Mm-hmm.
goal from here on out is that I just want to continue making it to like go to the next level by increasing my following, and so
Mm-hmm.
that eventually I can have a commune and live off the grid.
Slay.
That is
Slay.
my goal in life. Yeah.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
Get it. And
Yep.
then what's one sentence for your struggle until now?
Oh,
I don't even, yeah.
is this aimed at me or you?
I think at you. I
Oh,
think they're coming
one
from
second.
TikTok.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you go first. You go first.
One sentence for my struggle until now. Um, I would say overthinking to being more present.
Wow,
That is what
Michelle,
I'm
that's really
trying.
good.
Yeah, yeah, because that was really my struggle and is still my struggle is being an overthinker. But to being more in the present as much as possible and not worrying about the little things. That's like I think that's my goal. It's my jam.
I love that. I would say to be really sentimental that realizing that God has used me for his plan this whole time.
Yes. Oh, I love that. That one's even better than mine. I love that one. Yes.
It's what I live by these days. Every bad thing you've gone through is just part of the
Yeah.
plan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the next
Yeah.
one here is does she know Abdullah? I think you have a fan. Abdullah.
I do know
Shout out.
Abdullah. I see you on live, King. I see you on live.
Oh, he goes in your on your live stream?
Yes, he does.
Yes. Okay, shout out Abdullah.
Hello.
And then someone else said, I feel like I compare my Instagram page to others/influencers. Am I the only one?
No, girl or guy. We all have body dysmorphia. It's okay.
Yeah, we all compare constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly. I feel like I more so compare now podcast Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like, what am I doing? Like, am I doing this stuff right? Like, I know I need to get more with the videos and the reels and stuff, but I just don't have time. with work and
Yeah.
stuff. So for the time being, sadly, the videos and the reels are not making it. But I definitely want to do that because I know that that's really important, especially with Instagram. But yeah, I definitely compare and also just compare in general. Like there's so many things that are like curated on Instagram that seem perfect, like perfect bodies, perfect relationship, perfect life, blah, blah, blah. So I
Yeah.
feel like we constantly compare like all the time. And it's just not even like, it's not even real. You know what I mean? Like it's not even, it's just this manufactured thing that's online,
Yeah, I literally
you
had
know?
to mute all other local musicians, like Long Island musicians. I had to mute them all, not because I don't like them, but literally because of that reason. Because
Yeah.
I've seen what other people are doing. I was like, maybe I'm not doing enough, or maybe they're playing at better places, or whatever. And I was like, you know what? This has to stop. You
Yeah.
know?
I know. I know. It's, yeah. I feel like it's good to just mute and to just look at it as like, this is
Yeah, never be
a,
afraid to mute.
yeah, it's social media is not part of the real world. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's a manufactured world, you know?
it is. Yeah.
I don't know. I try to look at it like that whenever I like,
Protect your peace.
yeah, protect your peace. Don't worry about
Unfollow the
it.
stuff that bothers you. You gotta mute or unfollow the stuff that bothers you, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because it's just not worth it. We don't need the negativity, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Well, I got to get going, girl, but thank you so much for coming on. We'll do this again soon. We have to do
Oh,
like a
for sure.
full 2 hour episode next time. Full 2 hours.
Okay.
Just yep, yep, yep,
Okay.
yep, 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 yep.
Just yapping away.
Yeah. So definitely when we meet up in person, we'll do a whole video and everything. So next
Oh,
time I
yeah.
see you, hopefully either you'll come to me or we'll do a GC thing. We'll do a Garden City.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm down.
But we'll talk soon. Thank you, Emmy. Everyone follow Emmy at EmyMcB on all platforms. Stream her music at EmyMcB2 for TikTok. Yes,
Slay.
we
Thank
love
you.
it. We love it. Of course. All right, we'll talk soon.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.